This is Dan Riley for Sports Talk on Passionate World Internet Radio. Even as a Lions fan, I did not see this coming. After a blowout victory over the Dallas Cowboys, people in Detroit should be talking Super Bowl, or at least the playoffs. Yes, Lions fans have been tortured for a good long time. Unfortunately, according to reports, Aidan Hutchinson is done for the year with a broken leg. And just like that, the hype train has come to a screeching halt. This isn't the first time Lions fans are faced with a painful reality. After all, it's been decades since the Lions were last in an NFC championship game. And after the Lions made it to the NFC title game in 2023, they should have turned the corner. I grew up in a time where the words Lions and playoffs weren't even uttered in the same sentence. For those of you who are too young, go back and look at the awful teams that the Lions put together in the 2000s. Games were over before they'd even begun. Heck, the Lions made it to the NFC title game in 1991 only to get blown out. But this is more hurtful than anything. At 4-1, the Lions should be headed to the playoffs, but now their pass rush is going to suffer, and quarterbacks around the NFL are licking their lips. Just like that, the Lions' defense has been knocked down a peg, and once again, Lions fans are forced to ask if it's over just a month into the season. That's a tough thing to take. We've seen bad coaching, bad general managers, but this team had it all together. And now we're left to wonder if this team is really going to make it. It simply harkens back to the idea that this Lions team is cursed, never meant to win anything of value. This isn't even the first time that a team has had its playoff hopes ruined by an injury. Back when Randall Cunningham was quarterback for the Eagles, he broke his leg and the season was over. But for the Lions, it stings differently. And the cold truth is, once again, the Lions are forced to look over their shoulder, wondering if everything is just going to fall apart. We can only hope the team gets desperate and signs someone to help, or somehow keeps winning. But for right now, Lions fans are forced to ask a simple question. Is it over already? This is Dan Riley. Thank you for tuning in, and so long.